The purpose of this exercise is to run the first 5 to 8 minutes of a residential structure fire as the initial incident commander. I'll be giving you a scenario for a house fire, and what I'd like you to do is use your own department's first alarm resources. What I'd like you to do is then use this form, the ICS 201 form, to document in detail how you would handle the incident. So the form is, you're going to have the incident name. It's going to be 431 Main Street. The time of day of the call is 2 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon. And in this part of the form, you're going to sketch out the incident scene. And number 5, you're going to develop your organizational structure. Now, I understand for a first alarm, you're not going to have all these boxes filled. You're probably going to have a command officer, and you're going to have division or group supervisors. So you want to list on here, division, maybe fire attack, division 1, division 2, maybe ventilation group or search and rescue group. So basically command and division groups. I'm also going to want you to identify a safety officer and identify the safety factors for this structure fire. On the second page, you're going to list your resources. This is your resource summary form, number 6. So you would list your resources down the left, which would be engine 1, engine 2, engine 3, truck 1, EMS 1, and the location and what they're going to be assigned to. Basically, fire attack, water supply, etc. So you're going to write that right on that form. And then summary of current actions is your incident documentation where, for example, if you direct the first in crew to pull an 1 3/4 and attack the fire, I'd like you to write that in detail, what the first crew is going to do, if you're going to have a second line, who's going to do water supply, who's going to do search and rescue and truck work, and et cetera, et cetera. So what I'd like you to do is download this form, the ICS 201, and then you'll fill it out with a pen, or you could type it in, and then scan it, and you'll get it back to me by uploading the document. So to the exercise. The exercise will be the following. Okay, you're dispatched to a single-story residential structure fire. Okay, it's a 2-story residential structure fire with a working fire as you arrive on side Alpha. You will be, again, the initial incident commander for the first 5 minutes of this incident. As you can see, you have fire coming through the garage door. It is, again, 2 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon. As you arrive, as the incident commander, a neighbor walks up to you and says, nobody's home, the kids are at school, and the family's working. Now, being a good incident commander and knowing modern firefighting techniques, you should know that you need to do a 360 survey for this incident. So as you do your 360 survey, you're going to take a look at side B, side Bravo, and you'll see heavy smoke pushing from the garage door. You'll see an electric utility connection here. As you walk around back, you see side Charlie, where there is some smoke emanating from a French door in the back. You'll see a swimming pool here and a grill on the back. And then as you walk to side D, you'll see the same. Smoke coming from the front. You'll see a gas utility and, again, smoke coming from side Charlie. So as you arrive back on side Alpha, it's your responsibility for this exercise to assign the first in companies, and I'd like you to, on the form, at the bottom of this form, explain how would you monitor the progress of the crews. How would you as an incident commander know that the crews are making progress, and just list those. So the more detail, the better. So this is you'll be evaluated with 2 skill sheets on this exercise. And if you have any questions, please send me an email. I'll be happy to answer them.